Good morning all, I'm glad that you're here. Today is December 27th and I've been going back and forth about whether or not I was going to vlog today because today is Dave's dad's birthday. And if you guys have been here since January, you know that Dave's dad passed away in January. So this is the first birthday of his without him being here. He would have been 50 today. And I just want to make sure that the focus of today is about, you know, being together, and I'm not going to pressure myself to whip out my camera and vlog. I'm not going to push it today because I do want to focus on spending time with Dave and, you know, just appreciating where we are, what we have, and allow ourselves some time to be sad about what he's missed and what he will miss in the future. So I mean, if you're in that same kind of boat, you understand maybe this is your first holiday season without a loved one as well. You know that it's difficult, but they're living through you. They would want you to be happy. They would want you to push on with your life. And Dave's dad was a big watcher of my vlogs. He used to watch my vlogs while Dave and I were in Thailand, and he kept up with us that way, like, and kept up with me. Even when Dave wasn't there, he was still keeping up with me before we had gone to Thailand. So I don't really want to stop doing this because I know that he enjoyed these. I know that he liked watching them. I don't want to cry. So yeah, I think it's important to hug people you got now. So go hug someone. If you can't hug them, text them, tell them that you love them. If you're in a similar situation and you're missing someone this holiday season or their birthday or whenever, every day, every single day, when you think about them and all that stuff, just know, like, I feel like whenever you think about that person and you remember them fondly, like, they're there with you in that moment because they're there with you in spirit. Just like if someone's living and you think about them and you smile and whatnot, in that moment they're there with you even though they're physically not there with you. I think that's going to be a lot of what today is. We are going to go see a movie because Chris loved watching movies. I've got my Star Wars earrings on today because he was a big, huge fan of Star Wars. Dave's been watching Doctor Who this morning. Big fan of Doctor Who. So we're not going to stop living our lives, but we are going to appreciate what we have today. So if this vlog is a little short, I know that you'll understand. I know that you'll be empathetic and understanding of that. I love you guys lots, and let's see what happens today. Dave and I are going out into the world because we are going to go to the Antique Mall in Fairfield, the Route 201 Antique Mall, because we were watching, well, Dave was watching a YouTuber who like restores old tools and stuff, and it just reminded me of the Antique Mall. This Antique Mall has a whole room that is just old tools, or tools at all. And you know what? Why not? Let's really cozy up into growing old. Let's go antiquing. I love antique malls. I like walking around and seeing all the things and thinking about who had it and like what the story is behind it and what they used it for, and like all those things. I love antiques. Do you have an alright time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool walking around and seeing some stuff. We didn't get anything. I did see some things that I would want to get for other people, but we don't really have space to decorate at the moment because we are renovating, as you know. So the decorating comes way after renovation. I'm getting hungry. You hungry?
I'm hungry.
What do we want?
Greasy, oily pasta.
When do we want it? We've come out to the Purple Cow because we don't want to cook, but they do breakfast all day long, and their house of pancakes, and I've been really into pancakes lately. Don't know why. I've never been a huge pancake fan. Just really into pancakes right now. Oh my god, I was not expecting them to be this big. Like, they're the size. My hand is smaller than the pancake. I've made a mistake. I've made a terrible, terrible mistake. I've done my best. I think that's pretty good. Those are big. They're not small.
No.
Do you want boxes?
Yes, please.
Yes. It's too big for the to-go box. Mala did so well in her crate that when Dave came to let her out of it, she was sleeping in it. That's so good.
She was just waking up, like tired eyes, like.
That's good. That means she slept, you know? That means she was comfortable enough and not anxious, and she slept. How good is that? Really freaking good. The Purple Cow House of Pancakes had an award on its wall that said, Greater Waterville Area Best Breakfast for 6 years. And that plaque was given this year, 2018. So if you're in the Greater Waterville area, Purple Cow House of Pancakes for breakfast. Those pancakes were amazing. Well, I should say that pancake was amazing because I could only eat most of one. I am full to the brim. We're gonna have a little food coma, and judging on when we're hungry again is when we're going to go to the movies and go see Aquaman because I want some lemonade because I've also been like into lemonade whenever we go out too. It's very, very itchy. My skin is so dry. My mom was telling me about this moisturizer that you can get for in the shower, and I think I need to get that because my skin is so dry, but I forget to put on lotion after the shower. I'm trying to take my jacket off, but I can't with one hand. Let's let the puppy back inside. Good girl. He's downstairs, silly. Just trying to find Dave. Oh, do you hear him? Do you hear him down there? Where is he? There he is.
Hello, muffin.
We're back from Aquaman. It's midnight. Got the biggest lemonade in the world and didn't even have to pee until like the last 30 minutes. Power through. So Aquaman's a Mainer. I think that was just my favorite part of all of it. So, the end. But we're home now. I'm gonna take off my makeup and brush my teeth and try to get the popcorn out of them. It's very uncomfortable. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you made this far. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.